The U.S. Air National Guard has been identified as the prime suspect in the leak of classified documents. Hello, welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video we will bring information about the suspect of having leaked confidential documents of American intelligence. Enjoy and leave your like and be sure to follow our channel to receive and interact with us on the main subjects and news. Now let's go to the video. In the photos, Jack Teixeira, the 21-year-old Air National Guard who has been identified as the prime suspect in the leak of secret intelligence documents, is slim in his dark blue Air Force uniform. He is young-looking, barely older than the teenage friend seen in the online group where the confidential documents were leaked. On Thursday night, the FBI arrested Teixeira and they were searching his house. Video footage from a local television station showed him being led away in handcuffs. Teixeira was named by the New York Times as the protagonist of an online gaming chat group, Teixeira Central, on the Discord social network. The details that have emerged about Teixeira have placed him in the frame as a person of interest in the leak investigation. Deployed to the Massachusetts Air National Guard's 102nd Intelligence Wing, Teixeira was also a key member of a group of about 30 men who shared an interest in guns, video games, and racist memes. Teixeira was apparently the individual known to group members as OG, who had been identified a day earlier by the Washington Post as the leaker. Set up at the height of the pandemic in 2020, Teixeira Central was an invite-only chat room. It seems that, from the beginning, OG sought to impress its young members, writing messages laden with acronyms and jargon, posting confidential documents, first typing verbatim transcripts and then leaking actual documents, which appeared to have been physically removed from a secure site. Location and photographed. According to the Washington Post, OG told other members that these were documents he brought home from a military base where he sometimes worked in a secure facility that banned cell phones and other electronic devices. Underlining suspicions that the person may have been Teixeira, the New York Times said details of the interior of her childhood home, posted on social media in family photos, matched details in the margins of some of the photos in the leaked secret documents. Interviewed by the newspaper, Teixeira's mother, Dawn, confirmed that her son was a member of the National Air Guard and said that he had recently worked night shifts at a base in Cape Cod, and in recent days had changed his phone number. As the U.S. followed a trail to Teixeira's home, the question of what could have prompted the leak became ever more pressing as the spill's reverberations spread from Kiev to Seoul and other global capitals, shaken by the enormity of the leak. And for evidence that the U.S. has been spying on its allies. The explanation provided by the chat group members was surprisingly mundane. The leaker, they insist, was not a whistleblower, but a young man who wanted to show off to his young friends with the documents he never intended to leave the chat group. He is an intelligent person. He knew what he was doing when he posted those documents, of course. These were not accidental leaks of any kind, an insider told the Washington Post. But filter they did. First when they were posted on other social media channels and then when they were picked up by Russian channels. Group members said the OG would lecture on international affairs and government covert operations. This guy was Christian, anti-war, just wanted to let some of his friends know what's going on, said one acquaintance. We have some people in our group who are in Ukraine. We like fighting games, we like war games. But there was a darker side to OG as well. In a video seen by the Washington Post, a man identified as OG is seen at a shooting range with a large rifle making racial and anti-Semitic slurs on camera. As the investigation closed in on the leaker, there are serious questions to be asked about the latest highly embarrassing U.S. intelligence leak. Perhaps at the top of the list is how someone so young and emotionally insecure, and with racist and anti-establishment views, could gain access to a website with highly classified intelligence. Equally shocking, as the story is emerging, is how that individual was able to remove classified material from a secure site without arousing suspicion. In a pointed tweet, The Atlantic's Tom Nichols, who had been security cleared for 35 years, said, "I hope this guy isn't the leaker because I'm going to have some questions about how a mass Air Guard guy got CJCS briefing slides," referring to leaked briefing slides intended for the President of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. Well folks, these were the updates regarding the leak of secret U.S. documents. Do you believe that Jack Teixeira Eliot is behind the collection and leaks of documents, or do you believe in something more sophisticated and planned? Does the leak demonstrate a certain weakness in U.S. intelligence? We look forward to your comments. See you in the next video.